Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jay. Welcome to my physical therapy. Today I wanted to kind of do a get ready with me, but I'm already like pretty much done. I just wanted to talk about this new foundation that I've been using. I started using it probably about 2 weeks ago, and I heard everybody talking about it all over YouTube. They were saying how great it is and the finish and how it wears forever, so I wanted to try it out myself. I've been looking for a new foundation. Especially coming on here on camera, I noticed that with the foundations that I usually use, they have sunscreen in them, and it gives me this white cast, or it almost looks like I'm a ball of grease on camera. So I wanted to try something new and just see if this would work for me instead. This one is a kind of a matte finish. It's a cream that dries down to a powder. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. It is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. Okay, and I am in the I'm in the shade Wheat, which is 3 in 2 Wheat. So that's my shade, and this is what the inside of the box looks like. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so here is the foundation itself. It's, like I said, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. And let's see, I already did part of my face. I did my eyes already, and usually I do my eyes first anyways because of the fallout. Pretty much any palette that I use has some kind of fallout, and I hate doing my face, having everything all perfect, and then I have to go back and do a bunch of cleanup because I have eyeshadow that fell all over my cheeks. So I did my eyes first. Today I'm wearing the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and no, I'm not wearing false lashes. I'm actually wearing a duo of the CoverGirl Supersizer mascara as well as the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I layered those together. I put the CoverGirl on first, then I put the Too Faced Better Than Sex on it after it, and it makes my lashes just look a mile long. As far as the eyeliner, I'm trying out that new Thrive Cosmetics eyeliner in the shade Lauren. I did a video on it. If you haven't checked it out, please go by and see. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and take my Beauty Blender here. This is the Beauty Blender Pro. I haven't used this one before. I usually use the pink one. So this one so far, it's a lot firmer, it seems, than the other one. My pink one's really soft, so we'll see how this one works. And normally I apply a foundation. I'm just going to go ahead and pour some on here, like so. And I'm just going to pour a little bit. And a little bit of this goes a long way. So you can see here, that's how much I poured on there. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and just start dabbing this on to my face. And normally when I use foundation and when I apply my foundation, I like to use a brush. Like my big fluffy It Cosmetics foundation brush. That's one of my favorites. And then the Creme angled brush is another one that I love to use on my foundation as well. I don't usually use a beauty blender, but after using this stuff for the last couple of weeks, I found that applying it with a beauty blender, it goes on much smoother and a much better finish than with my brush. So I don't get strokes, and I don't know if it's just because it dries down so quickly or because it's more matte than the foundations I usually use. I'm not really sure why, but I love the Beauty Blender with it. It just seems to blend it into my skin really, really well. So I'm just bouncing it around here, trying to get all the spots. And you saw how much little bit of product I added to my Beauty Blender here. So it's going to bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm sure you know the drill. Just kind of press it in my skin. And I have really dark circles, as I'm sure you could see before I started applying it. And normally I would add either underneath or over my foundation my YSL Touche Eclat concealer. That's my favorite. But I'm out of it right now, and I can't afford to go and spend $40 on one makeup product. So maybe for Christmas, it's like October right now, so I'm hoping for maybe for Christmas I'll get some. I don't know, I'll keep my fingers crossed. I'll ask for maybe a gift card or something for Christmas, so I'll be able to replace it, because I need that extra coverage underneath my eyes. I have such dark circles. Okay, let's see how this is turning out here. Alright, this is looking okay. So yeah, that's it. I kind of cleaned up my lines on my eyeshadow as well here, so they're a little more straight. But yeah, this is my new foundation. It is waterproof. It is sweat proof. And let me tell you, I live here in California and it gets so hot. It can get up to 100, 110 here. And I definitely glisten. We'll just say glisten. We don't like that word sweat. Women don't sweat, we glisten. So I definitely glisten. And this stuff stays on all day. I love it. It just absolutely stays in place. It doesn't move. It does not go anywhere. It is awesome. It is full coverage, as you can see. I could probably put a little bit more underneath my eyes, but I just don't want it to look too cakey. Like, I'm sure on camera it would be fine, but as far as in person, I don't like that to have to look cakey, or like I'm wearing foundation. That is not a pretty look. You know, when it looks like you have a mask on, you can completely see the line. That is not cute. I like it to just look like my skin and nothing else. Okay. So yeah, okay. I guess I'll quit messing with it now. But yeah, love the foundation. Dries to like a matte finish. And normally a matte on my skin, because I have really dry skin, I don't like a matte. It just ages me. It shows all my wrinkles. It shows all of my imperfections, and I don't like that. I want my skin to look dewy and hydrated and fresh. I do use the Smashbox Primer Potion Oil underneath this foundation, and it seems to hydrate and makes my skin, just kind of fills in the little lines, some of the pores and things before I apply the foundation. So that's the combo that I've been using that I seem to really like. I tried it without the primer potion and I didn't like the finish as well. So so far that's my favorite, like I said. So we're going to go ahead and just touch it up a little bit with blush, just to give us a little color on the cheeks, so I don't look so washed out and all one color. And this is what we're going to be using. It's the Estee Lauder Just Blush, and it's in the color Rose. Let's see, it's in the color Rose 2209. So that's it. It's kind of a pinky rose color. And this is also Estee Lauder. Isn't that pretty? They have the prettiest packaging. I love this blue. They are just fantastic. So, okay, we're going to apply it with my Too Faced brush here, my teddy bear hair. So soft. Oh my gosh, I love these brushes. So let's see, we're just going to put a little bit here on the cheeks. Give us a little color. That. Boom. Tap it up. A little more on this side. And now we have that flush of color. And then normally, like, if I'm just going to the store or whatever, I'm not going to put on bronzer and highlighter and all of that good stuff. I'm just going to add my little blush here and some lip gloss, and go. And I'm done. So I would probably, like I said, if I was going out or something, I'd add some contour, do some highlight, maybe some highlight on the tip of my nose. Hold on a second, let me grab my lip gloss. Okay. And for the lip gloss, we're going to use the Buxom White Russian. I love this stuff. It's gorgeous. It's got like light pink with little gold flecks in it. You can see the gold flecks. Isn't that pretty? It's by Bare Minerals. Buxom lip gloss, White Russian. So we're just going to add a little bit of this to finish off here. I was going to do more of a darker lip gloss, but I don't think I have one handy. I think I have it in my purse, the one I wanted to use, so we'll just use this one for now. Oh, it feels so good on the lips. It's kind of minty. Kind of gives you that little tingle. Alright. So that's it. That's what the foundation looks like. I love it. I absolutely love this foundation. I cannot tell you enough how much I am just in love with this stuff. So, like I said, it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. And they say it's sweat proof, waterproof. They mean that shit. It is a true fact. Love it. I highly recommend it. Go out, try it for yourself. Try it with different primers too. See what works best for you, because what works best for me, I mean, it may work just fantastic all by itself on its own for you. Just depends on your skin type. So thanks so much today for coming by and checking out my video. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, please hit that little like button down below and maybe subscribe. And I hope to see you back for my next video. Hope everybody has a great day. Bye.